6. It's about a bizarre crime in Stafford. We've told you about this headline before. The same man had his car stolen and then returned multiple times.
So the suspected thief is now in custody, and tonight for the first time, the car's owner is explaining what happened. He spoke with our Matthew Torres this afternoon.
Crazy. I mean, just can't explain no other way.
David Basie can laugh about it now, but the past few weeks haven't just been crazy. Throw in confusing and bizarre.
To finally find out that it was taken over night after night without even my knowledge was wild.
He's talking about someone stealing his Honda Inside from his townhouse parking lot in Stafford. But instead of leaving the car elsewhere or stealing items from inside, the sheriff's office says the thief would bring it back a few times. It first happened on October 6. Basie admitted he left the car unlocked with a slightly broken spare key in a compartment.
The fact that they returned it each time, what does that say to you?
I mean, they could have put gas in it at least.
But the next morning, he saw the car was back. He installed a trail camera that day, but noticed the car was stolen again the following night. About an hour later, he says the thief returned the car again.
I saw it brought back because I was sitting in my living room, and I proceeded to chase him down the road. I just screamed at them, told them to come here, and they just ran.
Basie eventually installed his own home surveillance cameras. He thought it was over, but last Wednesday, the camera captured his vehicle leaving again. This time, Stafford County deputies' radar were up and caught the driver in the act in this neighborhood. They arrested 22-year-old Javante Mulkey of Stafford, who's also accused of leaving a trail of fentanyl pills.
They were using it as a joyride, getting where they wanted, coming back. I had no knowledge of it.
Although it's bizarre, other neighbors say it's still scary. This resident has a warning to anyone wanting to pull the same trick.
We got a lot of guns around here, so, you know, if you feel like creeping, go ahead.
The sheriff's office says the main suspect also did not have a driver's license and now faces several charges, including unauthorized use of a vehicle, obstruction of justice, and grand larceny. Investigators also say he had a passenger with him at the time of his arrest. That passenger did not choose to run away, but is also accused of having suspected fentanyl pills. In Stafford, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.